Hey everyone, Coach Taylor here from Bossier Olympiad. Today I'll be going through a few steps that's going to help assist those who are having trouble enroll their students in the online registration at bossierolympiad.com. Okay, so first things first, just go up to the top web address bar and you're going to type in www.bossierolympiad.com. I've already had that pulled up, so let's get started. First thing, you're going to find the little red button that says Enroll Now, and you're going to click on the Enroll button. Alright, the first thing that's going to pop up is the home page. On the home page, you have two choices, either log in or create an account. For intents and purposes here, we're going to create an account right from the beginning, just so we can show everybody how to do it from first step, step by step. Okay, so I've gone ahead and filled in already the parents and email address. That way we can kind of cut to the chase here. So I've gone through, filled out all the essentials: email, the password, phone number, address, and how we heard about this. And then we're going to click continue. Okay, so now the very next page it brings you to is the rules and policies page. Now what I want you to do is please read through all the rules and policies and terms and conditions that pertain to the class and children. Also read through the waiver and the billing authorization. Once you've done that, there's a gray button at the bottom of the screen located right here. What you're going to do is click on this button that says agree to all policies. What that does is make sure that you understand and agrees to all the policies that are listed above. Once you've agreed to all the policies and waivers, you're going to be brought to the student information page. Here is where you're going to enter your child's first and last name, birthday, and gender, and all the medical information that goes along with it. Okay, to speed things along, I'm going to enter in a fake name just so we can get everything moving and so everyone can see how everything works. Alright, this part is really important. Lately, a lot of parents have been entering their children in and having a lot of issues with the final registration because the child's birthday is not correct. It auto puts in there 2014. You have to make sure that you change the date or it's going to end up saying that your child is only a few months old. So we're just going to make up a date, August 8th, 2005. And then after that, you're going to scroll down, fill out all the medical information that pertains to your child, allergies, specific physicians and phone numbers, insurance carriers, and then after that's all finished, click on the very bottom where it says Save Student. Next, it's going to take you to the students page. This is the page where it shows all of the children that you've entered into the program. Right here it's showing that I have Jane Doe, birthday August 8th, 2005, gender female, and I can edit all the information and continue on with the next step or add another student and all the medical information that goes along with it if you have multiple children. But to skip all that, we're just going to go to the next step saying we only have one child. Okay, here's probably one of the most important pages on here. If you scroll down and look, there's almost every class that we carry. So what you want to do is you're going to want to filter out your selection. So the only two buttons you're going to need today is Session and Programs. So first, let's click on Session. There's three choices that pop up when you click on Session. After School 2014-2015, that is for our after school daycare. Team, that is only for our team kids. And 2014-2015 school year, that pertains to all children in the gymnastics classes. So we're going to choose that one today. The only other button is Programs. This is to actually choose which gymnastics program you're going to enroll your child in. So today we are going to find the one that's going to pertain to us, and that is girls gymnastics. Once you've done that, hit submit, and what it's going to do is bring up all the possible options for girls gymnastics. So now that it's filtered out all the options, you're going to scroll down and you're going to see a lot of different classes and choices to choose from. What you're going to do is find the one that fits best with your schedule and choose that date and time. As you can see, we've got almost every single day of the week and a lot of times ranging from 3:30 to 4:30, 5:30, and 6:30. What we're going to do is I'm just going to choose the first one that comes up here so we can show you how everything goes. We're going to choose 3:30 on Monday. Okay, So now it's brought us to a page where it's just showing us the class that we have chosen and the student that's going to be in that class. So we've chosen the girls gymnastics Monday at 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. and we're going to choose student Jane Doe, and the session is the 2014-2015 school year. Right underneath that is a box where you can tell us anything else we need to know, past injuries, any illnesses, or something that would help us learn who your child is just a little bit better. If there's nothing that you'd like to put in that box, that's okay. We can skip that and hit continue. So now it brings us to the page where it shows us how much the class is going to cost. And as you can see, the student name Jane Doe, tuition $50.25. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to make sure everything is okay, and we're going to select add to cart. That's going to bring it to your shopping cart at the very end, so when you're actually finally finished, you can finally check out. Alright, now it brings us to the page. It says thank you, your enrollment has been added to your cart, and as you can see, it's up here. It says we have one in the cart, which means we have the one child with one class in the cart. If we don't like how things are going, you can choose to find another class, or if everything is okay, click proceed to checkout. Alright, we're on the home stretch now. One of the last few pages is going to show you what the actual checkout looks like. This is for Jane Doe. Registration fee is going to be $32. For the girls gymnastics, $50.25. It'll show you everything you've selected, and you can either choose to remove it or you can go all the way back and add more. The total today, $82.25. That's what's going to be charged. And if you look down here, it says promotional code, and that's optional. As of right now, we do not have a promotion code, so I'm sorry about that. But we're going to continue on and move to checkout. You just want to make sure you click the red button. It'll process you to the final page. Okay, this is going to bring you to your last and final page. This is the payment information page, which we're going to have on file for the direct deposit. I'm going to show you how to get through this page and fill out everything correctly. That way we'll have no hiccups here. First things first, we're going to go through the credit card, and then after that I'll show you how to do the e-check. Okay, first, a couple big things here. Make sure you fill in first name, last name, and the card number. When you do the card number, make sure that you leave out all the spaces and dashes that are in between all the numbers. It's going to be 16 digits in consecutive order. If you put any spaces or dashes, it's going to make sure that you do it right. It's going to kick it back out and tell you that it's invalid. So make sure that is all one straight number, and then you should be good to go. Card expiration month and year, and then on the back put in your CVV, your card security code. Make sure you fill out your street address, city and postal code, and then after that's all done, you may hit submit payment information. If you're paying by e-check, you're going to click on the drop box, click e-check, and everything's going to be almost exactly the same. You're going to fill first, last name, street address, postal code, but at the bottom what you're going to need to do is fill in your bank name. That's your personal bank name. At the account type, you're going to choose personal checking, savings, business checking, business savings. We're going to choose personal checking. You're going to need to enter your routing number. The routing number is the 9-digit code that's at the bottom left-hand corner of your checks. It's in between the two weird marks that are down there. After that, you're going to want to fill in your account number. The account number is the number that comes right after that last mark. It's in the dead center of your check at the very bottom. Once you've filled that all out, then you're all complete. I will not be hitting the submit payment button because I was just demonstrating on how this is all done. But if you have any other questions, feel free to contact us up here at Bossier Olympiad at 318-741-3547, and we'll be happy to answer any other questions that you have about the BossierOlympiad.com online enrollment program. Thank y'all. Have a great day.